Everybody get down, it's 1st and 10. Taking snaps from the center, take a burst to win. The world's a field, that's why the grass is green. Get laid out on chalk if you know what I mean.
Under the big lights, under the bright lights, single parent hustling, all they talking sports, our new platform for the kids. My next guest, this guy right here, something special. He hard to bring down. My next guest is from Westwood High School. He plays running back, he plays receiver. He go by the name MJ. He's definitely a force. Yo, MJ, welcome to the show, my guy. MJ, what's up with you?
Not much.
Before we get to talking about the highlights that you sent me, I seen the highlights, and you definitely a dog. Take me through your gift. When did you first realize, like, I want to play football?
When I was young, I was playing basketball. It was like basketball is my thing, like that. It's my mojo. And I was like, yeah, let me try football. And I started playing football. As I started playing football, it was like, I like the contact, I like the sport, I like how it was designed, I like how it was just made. It's like, it was a natural gift towards me. And I was like, as I kept playing, I was like understanding it more. So, like, when I get to when I was like low, like 6 years old, playing football was like living a dream. Like, I always wanted to be like top of the best, best of the best.
Okay, talk your talk. Talk your talk. So listen, so you was with Dorchester Eagles first, with Beefy and Big Hurst and them, huh?
Yep.
Those are real dogs out there. Beefy and Hurst got y'all boys on point. What's that like, being coached up under that type of magnitude of an organization? Because that's a heavy hitting organization. Like, they go back to back, back to back. So what's that like, being able to ball up under that type of organization?
You know, you gotta be coachable. You gotta listen.
You gotta be coachable.
Because they don't want to have players that lollygag in practice. Like, practice before the game. You gotta practice how you play.
What kind of jewels do they instill in you when you out there on that football field? What kind of jewels do they really like that you take with you to high school?
You know, be disciplined, focus, listen to your coach, be coachable, and also, like, you know, you gotta be patient. You can't rush the play. You gotta let it develop.
Not only you can't rush the play, you can't rush your process of your natural football abilities. You gotta nurture it. You can't rush it. You nurture your gift, right? By how you nurture your gift? By eating right, studying film, watching the greats that ball before you, right? And you just repetitions. The more you do it, the better you're gonna get. The more touchdown passes you catch, the better you're gonna get. The more routes you run, the better you're gonna get. So you can't rush your process. You kind of let it naturally happen, and you nurture it as you grow. You understand?
Yes.
So let's talk about the highlight that you showed me. Can y'all show that highlight for me right there?
Run it up.
Boom. They could have had you right there. You kept running though. You kept running. What's going through your mind right now? Boom. What's going through your mind right there?
Going through my mind, try to break free. You know, keep, like, when people, you know, try to break free. Gotta get through the defense. You know, see the field, read the field, see what's going on. You know, fight through it, fight through all the contact. Fight through all, like, the grabbing, all that stuff.
That was a face mask too.
Yep.
That was a face mask. I caught that. That was a face mask. So I hope they gave you an extra 15 yards on that.
Which they did.
They did?
Yeah.
All right. So was you able to get in the end zone off that possession or what?
I think I don't really remember, but I think we got, like, to the goal line. I think we got stopped on the goal line. So, and then we ended up going back and forth. That game was like a back and forth game. We ended up tying that game, actually.
Yo, I'm super proud of you. I seen a couple of highlights too, man, but it's so many highlights you got going on, man. You just a star within yourself. And I know Westwood High School, they're happy to have you because you a beast. You like a quiet beast out there. When they be utilizing you, are you you run the ball and play receiver, and then you sticking on defense too. Like I'm paying attention. You are popping on defense. I seen one play where I think the quarterback fumbled the ball. You was the first one on it. Sniffed it. You feel me?
Yes.
So how that feel knowing that you can play so many different positions on the field and you're a dynamic type of high school player? How that feel?
You know, playing both sides is good, you know, but you gotta understand the positions you're playing at. So like it's a lot of different gimmicks and like coordination to like the position you play.
Okay, yeah.
And also you gotta be faithful in your teammates, you know. Like teams, like when you good player, like when you're a skilled player, you gotta learn how to be humble, be a part of the team. You know, like try to make people good. You know, like our school, we're a D3 school in football. We're not the best, but we're not the greatest. So we gotta play as a team. Like that last clip, I wouldn't be able to get that far without my line.
Whew, talk that talk. You firing me up right now, boy. Because that's the attitude you gotta have to succeed in the game. You know what I mean? You gotta have the leadership skills, MJ, early, where you make people better around you. Just because of your style of play or your energy, you make your other teammates better around you. You know what I mean? So that mentality, and I know you got that coming from Dorchester because they are adamant about the skill sets and the attitude and the discipline that they are adamant about that with these kids. And I salute Dorchester. Shout out to Big Beef. Shout out to Hurst. I see y'all over there. Told y'all I got something for y'all. You heard me? So anyway, man. So now, what position do you like to play most? What's your favorite position?
Favorite position, you know, gotta go wide out. You know, it's like that's more my thing.
From the backfield or just receiver?
Receiver, like on the line.
Okay.
I'm talking about some like Justin Jefferson out there in the field.
You talking boss talk right now. Okay, so you telling me you like playing receiver more than you like playing running back?
Yeah, cause coming out the backfield, it's like more. I gotta read it, and I gotta read the hole. But wide receiver, I already got a set route, got a set destination. Get there, get open, catch the ball, and try to get in the end zone.
It's on from there. So what's that football, that defense look like though? When you be sticking on defense, like you go hard with that, and I feel like you were a little aggressive. Like, okay, so what that feel like playing in that defensive position? What is it? Safety?
No, corner.
Corner. I played corner in high school too.
You know, corner, new position. You know, gotta get a feel for the season. You know, it's like that's one of the most difficult positions. I feel like
it is. No, it is. I played it. I know.
Because you gotta keep an eye on the guy that you're guarding, and you gotta look at the quarterback. And it's like, and then you gotta see if he's running, doing all this scrambling. You gotta pay attention. It's like you gotta be focused, lays it in.
Okay. So now, you got a chance to go to Florida with Beef and them?
Yep.
What year was that?
I think that was my 10U.
10U? What was that experience? Just the whole transition from Boston and going to Florida to play in the big game. What was that experience like?
You know, I was grateful to be on a team that was that good.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't one of the best. I wasn't good. I wasn't that good. Like I was nose tackle, just getting through the line, getting through the offensive line, trying to get sacks.
You played your position.
Yep.
You got a team sport. You got to know how to play your position to benefit one common goal, and that's to go to Florida. So you played your position at that time. So with your teammates and all of the guys that celebrated that opportunity to go to Florida, what was that feeling like?
Oh, that was feeling like a strong team, like a team that couldn't be stopped. So when we went to Florida, you know, we wasn't locked in, but in the game, like off the field, we wasn't locked in. But time for the game day, night before the game, locked in. Get as much sleep as you can. Like I'm talking about, we was like dialed in, like nobody could stop us. That first game, we was crushing it, going off to a great start. And then we ended up winning that game. You know, like we was happy. We was all celebrating. Come back to the dorm, And we was just partying. It felt like we was partying anyways.
So I'm so proud of you, bro. And right now your energy is unmatched. You making me want to hit right now. You making me want to put on the pads and get to it right now, bro. So yo, my next question to you is, right? So have you got a chance to win a championship in general?
Nah, we
Not
fell
yet?
short, 3rd place.
Okay, but in your whole career thus far, you haven't got a chance to win a chip yet.
No.
So you got something that you're trying to prove right now. You're trying to definitely get that chip.
Yes.
So yo, let me ask you a question, because you know I don't want to be messy, but I gotta be a little messy, right? Who's your rival right now with Westbrook?
Westwood?
Westwood.
I think Holliston.
Holliston's your rival?
Yep.
So what you trying to tell Holliston next year?
Nah, we coming for it. Man.
Yup. Holliston?
Yep.
Holliston. Yo, Holliston. Y'all might want to come to the show, because I got my man MJ on the show, and he's already telling me he coming for y'all next year. Yo, MJ, I'm proud of you, my dude. Yo, so if you scored a touchdown, right? Have you gotten in the end zone?
I got in the end zone.
Okay, so let me see what that touchdown dance look like. You all right with that?
I mean,
Let me see what that touchdown dance, that celebration dance look like. It'll drop that record for me.
nothing too crazy.
It's nothing crazy. Let me just see what that touchdown dance look like. Here you go. Here you go.
You know,
Real easy. Real easy.
just spin that.
Okay. Okay.
You look them in their face and like, yeah, what's up?
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. You don't even need to say less. Let me show you what mine look like. That's all I need to do.
Play like